What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to talk about Richie Grant and Jaylinn Hawkins. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to tune into the channel. If you would like to follow your boy on Twitter, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you would like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about Richie Grant and Jaylinn Hawkins and if they will be the starters for the 2022 season. It was an article written on AtlantaFalcons.com where they recently talked about both Richie Grant and both Jaylinn Hawkins and how those guys are really working hard at OTAs and voluntary minicamp to get ready for the season. They talked about those guys possibly being the starters this year. Both Hawkins and Richie Grant both are looking to possibly be the long-term starters for our Atlanta Falcons and be the future at that safety position. Last season, Jaylinn Hawkins played really well for our team. I believe he had like 3 or 4 interceptions last season. He had the first interception of the season when we played in London against the New York Jets. But he had like 2 or 3 weeks in a row last season where he had interceptions. So Jaylinn Hawkins is a ball hawk. And I definitely think that he's possibly going to take over that strong safety role. And I definitely think that he's a guy who's a very aggressive safety. Even when he was in college at Cal, he was a very aggressive safety. He's not afraid to tackle. He's not afraid to hit. And he has very good instincts on closing in on the football. He does a good job of attacking the football. That's one thing that I really noticed about Jaylinn Hawkins last season. And then Richie Grant actually was a rookie last season for our Atlanta Falcons, was drafted out of UCF, University of Central Florida. And he was one of those guys in college that was one of the leaders of the defense when he was at UCF. And since he's been in the NFL last season with our Falcons, he was mainly used as a slot corner due to Isaiah Oliver getting injured. And he was mainly a special teams player. But with Duron Harmon not being re-signed, I definitely think that he has a chance to possibly be the starter. We do still have Eric Harris, who we brought back as the veteran, and we did also bring in Dean Marlowe. Both of those guys are veteran safeties, so it's definitely going to be a competition, which Dean Pease has talked about. But he did say that the young guys will have a chance to compete and possibly be the starters. And he's looking forward to what Richie Grant can bring to the table in year 2 and what Jaylinn Hawkins can bring to the table in year 3. So I definitely think that both of these guys are versatile safeties. Both of these guys are explosive athletes. Both are very physical. Both are good tacklers. One thing about Richie Grant last year that he kind of struggled with was angles. Sometimes he took bad angles. But I think if he studied his playbook and if he corrects those errors, I definitely think that Richie Grant is a ball hawk, both him and Hawkins. And I definitely think that they have a chance to be 2 of the better young safeties in the game. And I definitely think that this Falcons secondary is going to be really, really improved this year compared to last season. I think we're going to see a lot more takeaways as far as interceptions because both Richie Grant and Jaylinn Hawkins have more range than Duron Harmon and Eric Harris. So I definitely think that those guys are a lot better when it comes to being ball hawks and playing the football. Eric Harris and Duron Harmon were those veteran guys that were in the right place at the right time, but they didn't have they don't have great range and they don't have great hands. I think both Richie Grant and Jaylinn Hawkins are explosive athletes. And I definitely think that those guys possibly will be the starters this year. If I had to bet money, I would say going into the season that Jaylinn Hawkins and Richie Grant will win the starting positions. And then I think that Eric Harris will be a guy, him and Dean Marlowe will be guys that they rotate in on defense in certain packages. And they also rotate those guys on special teams. But with that being said, You guys let me know what you think of Richie Grant, what you think of Jaylinn Hawkins. Do you think these guys will possibly be the starters in the 2022 season? I definitely think that these guys are going to win their competitions. And I think both of these guys will be much improved in their second year under Dean Pease's scheme. Those guys will be able to play a little bit faster due to them going into year 2 under this scheme, having all off season to study film, get in a playbook, and basically, get their feet up under them. But with that being said, this been your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers and beyond. With that being said, this been your boy Jew. I'll holler at you guys in the next video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Peace.